Hello, YouTubers. This is Mo with another opinion time. Well, today's opinion is going to be about being greedy and being stupid. Okay, just so you don't get all mad at me, I could come up with a few people that are acting stupid. That would include members of my family. If you hear giggling in the background, that's them. Okay, but let's get serious now. Okay. Earlier this week, I seen an article with one of my favorite people in it, and it was on YouTube, and I am going to put a link for you to go visit their YouTube channel. It's called GeoBeats News. Very interesting. I watched a few of their videos. It was pretty good, and they've got some interesting news on there. So that's GeoBeats News, and I'll put the link in the description for you. Today's topic is going to be being greedy and stupid. Has society in this day and time in 2016 become more greedy and stupid? Well, that's what Stephen Hawking seems to think. He says that our population has doubled and that by 2100 it's going to be over 11 billion people. Now that, I suppose he's talking worldwide, or at least I hope. I mean, that is a lot of people. So, before you get all mad at me and throw things at me, I'm not calling any one individual person greedy or stupid. What I'm calling that is our society as a whole. The world global society has become more greedy and more stupid. Now, the word stupid, I don't really care to use that. I don't like calling anybody or anything stupid. I mean, we've all got our reasons for what we do. And our government supposedly has reasons for what they do. But something that I can say that is kind of stupid about our government is look at all the money that we have given to Iran. Supposedly sworn enemies of the United States, and we gave them how much money? $150 million? Or was it $150 billion? Well, it really doesn't matter to me how much we gave them. I don't think we should give them anything. But I have heard rumors, and there's been news reports about it, where they used that money to buy weapons and stuff. So, in my opinion, that's just a little bit stupid for the United States to aid our enemies. Okay, that's stupid. Now, where we could come in with this greedy part, okay, I could call myself greedy if I wanted to. I mean, I love books, and I've got tons of books, and anytime I go shopping somewhere, like a yard sale or a flea market, and I see books, well, I can't help myself. I end up buying more books. And then you have people that just love the thought of having more than someone else has. Well, you could call that greed. I guess you could call it greed. But what about the world as a whole? Are we greedy because we want more? We want more. We want it faster. We want food faster. We want our clothing on top of it all the time. It's got to be right on style. It's got to be what everybody else has got. We want the best of everything. So, could that be considered being greedy? And has that really benefited United States society, world society? Has it really been a benefit? Or maybe it's been the downfall. You know, if you study history, there are many civilizations that have built themselves way up to the point where they were extravagant and they had everything, and it still wasn't enough. So they took advantage of their people, and before long, these civilizations that were considered major rulers, they fell. Okay, their people rose up against them because they were so opulent, they were so powerful that they forgot about their people that built the cities. They forgot about all their laborers and the people that took care of everything. And they took advantage of them. and those people rose up and those cities fell. Whole civilizations fell because of these things. So, I guess you could call that another form of being greedy. They became greedy. So, being greedy and stupid, if you look at it that way, it's not calling a person that, but it's calling our actions that. What we've done. Okay, we want more wooden homes. We want more big shopping centers. We want more parking lots, more restaurants to go out to eat. To where it comes to the point where we cut down forest to have that. Or we use dynamite and blow big holes into mountains just to see what's in the middle of it. Or we dig big holes in the ground to see how much more oil we can get out. So, are we being greedy? If you think about all the things that we have done since the year 1900, for instance, okay, there have been millionaires, multi-millionaires, and I could throw out a few names there if you want, like J.P. Morgan, like Rockefeller, all of those. I mean, take a look at the Clintons, take a look at Trump. I mean, politically speaking, they're some of the richest people in the world, or at least in the United States they are. And many of the people in Congress and in government are very rich. So have they become greedy? Have they become greedy to the point where they have forgotten about the people who put them in office? To where that they don't care about us anymore. All they care about is getting more of what they've already got. So, do we have the right to call them greedy? And perhaps calling them stupid because they've wasted American tax money on things that is truly not needed? Instead of repairing our roads and repairing schools and building more schools and building better bridges and things for us to actually use, they blow their money on Iran to buy more weapons or to rebuild Afghanistan. Does anyone know what they've actually done with all the money that we've sent over there? And what about all these countries that we pour money into? Are they giving anything back to us? Is it just for them to feel good about themselves? Is that another form of greed? Or perhaps we could call that pride. They want to be better than everybody else, so they do all this. And they forget about their people in the United States that this country was built on. The very backs that built it are the ones that they're leaving behind. They're not taking care of us. They're becoming greedy and stupid. Tell me what you think about this. And don't forget to check out that Geo Beats News. They're a pretty good channel. I like them. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.